We have known this for quite a few months that The Lion King would return, and there is some sentiment among our readers that it is too soon to reissue it. What is your comment to that?
Well, I mean, it's interesting because the sort of the 10-11 year period in between productions is it's what we did in Australia. It came back that same period and was more successful the second time as the first time, and we're in markets where we played 2 or 3 years. That kind of 10-year gap, it's enough time for a new generation to come along and for it to show to be reinvented again. So I think it's probably exactly the right time to come back, and I hope that audiences will agree.
Is it going to be exact the same production as we saw in 2003-04?
The production has changed a little bit over the years. Every time Julie Taymor comes back and restages it for another place, she looks at it again, she refreshes it, she cuts some bits, she enhances some bits. She always likes to look at it as a fresh thing. Like, she sees the show as a living work of art, not a thing that's a museum piece that has to be exactly the same.
Just one example of something that has even slightly changed?
Yeah, I mean, so since it was here in 2004 and 5, there's been a couple of short numbers that have been cut or trimmed just to tighten up the story a little bit, especially in Act 2 to keep it moving along a bit more quickly. There's just, and every time she looks at it, she sort of sees things that she'd like to change and to tweak. So, there's a couple of good examples there about just where the show has been tightened up a little bit.